It's a great, great day. It's a good day. Get up. Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, 'cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Ain't nobody gonna die today. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's beautiful. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, 'cause I hear music playing. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. It's a good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Woo! It's a great, great day. It's a good day. Get up. Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I know this'll be the day. Everything will be okay. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, 'cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Ain't nobody gonna die today. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's beautiful. It's thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, 'cause I hear music playing. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. It's a real good day. Things finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Woo! It's a great, great day. It's a good day.
Good morning to everybody out there. Who's got COVID today? I don't. I was just wondering. I was just asking everybody, making sure you guys were all fine. It's good to hear that. Hopefully nobody's COVID positive out there in our audience. Hope everybody is safe. We do have a few topics for you guys today on a Friday. Raise your hand if you're excited for Friday. Yeah, I see you. All right. Institutional investors own how many homes? Question mark. We're going to see all about that. Are they the ones causing the problem? Is it a problem? Do we live in a free market society? I don't know. Those are all different things that we're going to talk about here. DIY mosquito control. Topic number 2. We'll talk about that in some ways that you can control mosquitoes around your house on your own. All right. And last but not least, if we get to it, 999. If you dial that from your cell phone, what do you get? Don't do it now, but I'm just saying, does anyone know what you get, what the response is if you dial pound 999 and enter? All right, so we'll talk about that one as topic number 3. So those are our 3 topics for today. I should grab my bell and get us started here. Remember, there is Show Me Your Listings with Shana, so she'll be hosting that one today. We'll chat in the link for that specifically. She'll be hosting that directly from Lucas this morning. So good luck with that one, Shana. All right, let's get started. Institutional investors own how many homes? Well, that's a good question, and we're going to discuss it right now to figure out exactly what that number is and who is nervous about it exactly and why are they nervous. So let's talk about this. We live in a free market society, and we're all about capitalism, and there's ways to make money, and there's good investments and bad investments. And all of a sudden, we have institutional investors that are investing in residential real estate, which previously, for the most part, had been where individuals would buy their own homes. And now we have this whole group of people that are buying homes in bulk because they feel they're good investments. Well, I guess that should make you very happy, because if large, wealthy, well thought out investments are going into the same thing, that is our industry, then it's surely a good long-term investment, right? So that's going on now. So flatter yourself, because that is happening. And let's take a look at how many they actually have. So Inman is reporting to us that Congress targets investors and asks, where have all the homes gone? 280,000 is the number that are single-family homes that are owned to be rented. Okay, so I believe this is the number of total homes in the city of Chicago. So if we were to think about it, there's a lot of states in the union, there's a lot of cities within each state, and in particular, Chicago is a large city. And there are 280,000 homes, all owned by institutional investors. So is it a huge amount? I don't really think it's a big amount compared to all of the homes in the country. And people are looking for legislation to limit the amount of these that goes on. So why is it a problem? Well, because when you have a market in which normally it's one person owns one home, right? And now all of a sudden you have somebody that owns a bunch of them. Then they could manipulate the market possibly, but I don't know that they can become market makers and do certain things without, without it really actually making financial sense. It is possible if they have a ton of homes in concentrated areas, that would be an issue. So overall, I don't have a problem with the total number across the whole country, right? I think it's almost irrelevant. But if they are highly concentrated in very specific areas and they own, 5% of the homes in a particular subdivision, or 20% in a whole city, or something like that, like just like an absurd amount, then they could start to kind of control what's going on there. But I don't think that this number approaches any one of those. But we do have to watch out for it looking forward, okay? Because that could become an issue if more of this becomes proliferated. And all of a sudden, if this number goes up by 10 times or 100 times the number, then we could be looking at a situation where we have some type of imbalance within what's going on. So, that's that. A lot of homes owned, and now we know exactly how many. We do have a link directly to the article, and we can kind of talk through how big of an issue it is. I'm thinking it's not a huge issue unless the concentration, like I said. So that's about that. I think we have bigger fish to fry than that one specifically, and I think we kind of understand that real estate is a good investment. So there you go. Topic covered. DIY mosquito repair. Are you into that? Well, it's not mosquito repair, mosquito treatment. So we can treat and prevent mosquitoes at your property. So DIY for do-it-yourself and mosquitoes. We'd prefer to have none, right? We're now in the hotter part of the summer. It's nice to get out when it cools down a little bit in the late afternoon or early evening, and all of a sudden we have mosquitoes out and about all over the place, and it becomes a problem. There's a few ways to handle this, and we're going to look at some in which you can do it yourself. Let's share the screen here, Omkar, and see what we got. I'm going to take control here and show you some different backpack sprayers and foggers that they present to you if you want to take care of this at your own property. So there are several different versions of this. They vary in price, and they go up and down based on quality and what they necessarily do. But if you're looking in general for your home, you would probably go with some type of fogger along this line, and at $490, you're going to get yourself a fogger that can handle the stuff right up in the top, and you can use this and spray and hopefully help take care of the mosquitoes around the place on your own. So this would beat hiring somebody to this service. You would just simply pour the concentrate in here, add the water, and go around and spray. Maybe you wouldn't inhale the stuff yourself and you'd fog it. And it comes out not as a spray. So this one comes out as a spray if you're using this backpack sprayer. And this type of thing, you'd pump on the side and you'd spray it specifically onto something. But if you get the fogger, that's going to release it like, yeah, just like that. It's like, not a third time, I'm only doing it twice. And if you use that, you're going to cover a bigger area and you'd keep them out, and it would stick to more things, and it would be, dissipated in such a way. So there are different priced ones that go up, and those ones would handle granular, so like some type of powders or other things like that you're trying to spray, in addition to the items that are liquid based. So there's different applications for it. Now, these also have crossover applications. So you're thinking mosquitoes are not my biggest problem, but they are annoying. And I can pay somebody, I don't know, $75 or $100 to come over and spray for mosquitoes for me, and it'll solve my problem for a month or something like that. If you want a permanent solution and you are interested in getting involved yourself, then this is something that you could look at to control it on your own as you desire. You might also be able to take care of other things like fertilization and stuff along those lines yourself as well. If you are looking for a place that you would be able to take care of this yourself, and where you could buy the stuff. Then you could go to DIY Mosquito, DIY Pest Control, and they have a website. They have some offices around town. They have one I know at McKinney in 380 and 75, and then there's one down in Plano. I think they have 3 locations. They'll come out and do it for you, or you can go there and buy the concentrate and dilute it, and then go ahead and apply it yourself. They're very knowledgeable and super helpful, and I would highly recommend them if you want to go out there and test it out yourself and see how those types of things go. But you could take care of your fertilization, you could take care of your tree insecticides, and give them all type of fertilizers, and then of course you could take care of your mosquitoes as well. So maybe this helped you out, and here's a slightly different way to do it. These were also used as backpack sprayers for when the virus was around, to sanitize and clean things up. So if you have concerns with anything about that, then it could be used for additional applications as well. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes us with that topic. Pound 999. Type it in your phone, and if you hit enter, what would happen? Well, don't do it right this second, but do you know what would happen? Well, if you are broke down on the side of the road, on any one of the toll roads in town, on the Dallas North Tollway, then you hit pound 999, and they will come and get your butt out of that sticky situation to keep traffic moving. Now, they're not going to totally fix the problem, but they're going to help you and get you off the road and get you into a parking lot and make sure that you're safe, and then you can make an informed decision on what to do. Because there's a couple of seconds when your car has a problem and you're on the side of the road and you got to say, hey, what do I do now? Well, now you know exactly what to do. 999 from your phone, hit enter, and you should be good. They will come really quickly. And the guy will be like, wow, no one ever calls this number. And then for free, they'll take care of your situation. Now, the reason I bring this up is because the other day I was driving back from Destin, and I was like, holy cow, there's a ton of cars on the side of the road. And I didn't realize why. I was like, man, that's a lot of cars. I've just been seeing so many cars. And then I remembered that the heat, it's super hot right now, and the heat is a problem. So let's go ahead and share the screen and show what's going on here. So that's the exact thing. You may recognize this kind of little sign or poster or advertisement that they have. You've probably seen it a couple of different places and not paid any attention to it. But now that we bring awareness to it, maybe it does help you out at some point in the future. Okay? But the reason that we have all the issues there is because it's so hot that you have battery problems. And then, we start drawing and stuff like that. So the extreme heat and the extreme cold do have problems for batteries. Well, imagine if your whole car only ran on batteries. I don't know. Kind of weird. So is there a potential issue for cars that run only on batteries in extreme heat or extreme cold? And does that present a problem? I don't know. If you went out and made an investment in a battery powered car, we'll find out in several years how that all works out. You may want to leave it inside the garage. I'm sure there's something to that as opposed to leaving it outside. And if you drove it to work every single day and left it outside and put it in a charger because you got free charging, but then actually the heat of the summer drained your batteries or wore them out faster, does that even make sense? I don't know. Those are all different things that I'm just reporting to you. That's all I got. Well, that's going to be a wrap for us today. We have Show Me Your Listings with Shana coming up right now. So go ahead and switch on over there. I have her asking me for Wi-Fi passwords. Let me see if we can get that for her right now. Oh boy, oh boy. So get ready for Show Me Your Listings right now as we switch over and give Shana all of her username and passwords so she can log in directly there for you. Thank you guys. See you soon. Show Me Your Listings. Well, it's picture time. let's do this. Make sure I get that stuff to my wife. I have it, she says. Okay. Oh, I don't think we did the ones from yesterday either. Oh, that's perfect one. Yes, I can use the phone. Okay.
It's a great, great day. It's a good day. Get up. Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I know this'll be the day. Everything will be okay. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are far